Members of a church can rest easier tonight, knowing that a suspect is now charged for setting church property on fire. Ty Wilson live in the studio with more. Hey, Ty.
Greg, the Convent Baptist Church in Leesville has more than 150 members. Back in January, someone set the church's bus on fire, causing more than $90,000 in damage. 4 months later, investigators are charging a man in connection with the crime. Youth pastor Joshua Goldsberry says the fiery blaze is seared into his memory.
Dogs were barking. My wife said she thought she heard a bang, and so I got up to look, and the entire property here was orange from the fire. We looked across the road, there were sparks flying out, the whole bus was in flames. It was a little alarming, a little surreal.
Someone set the church's bus on fire as it sat next to the building they worship in. What's left of the bus sits in the woods, looking more like a skeleton.
Yeah, there's not much left. By the time that we saw it burning, really the walls had completely melted off. I think there's magnesium in the steering column that was still sparking, looked like fireworks on the 4th of July.
5 months after that fiery blaze sent shockwaves through a congregation, the Lexington County Sheriff's Office arresting 36-year-old Justin Eugene Parker Galt, charging him with arson.
And so it's a nice, I guess, relief to know that whoever's doing these kind of things is no longer able to continue doing them.
In this part of Leesville, faith runs deep, and as it turns out, this story ends with prayers being answered.
It was a disappointment when we lost it because we used the bus that we had to transport kids to and from school time Bible. But almost immediately after we lost the one that burned, the insurance replaced that one, of course, and then someone actually donated a bus about twice that size, which we were in the process of putting together a bus ministry. And so it was just good timing. God is good. He replaced it right away.
Galt's bond is set at more than $100,000. He was booked into the Lexington County Detention Center.